Have you heard the one about René Descartes and his robot daughter? Let me introduce you to some 17th century gossip. René Descartes, the I think therefore I am guy, was one of the founding figures of science as we know today. And Descartes was very interested in automatons, basically an early version of robots. So the gossip about him goes like this. René Descartes was invited by Queen Christina of Sweden to her royal court. But Descartes did not want to go because he had nightmares that he would die on the journey to Sweden. But because a queen invited him and the mood in mainland Europe was very heated up, just think about Galileo and his trouble with the Inquisition, Descartes was happy to go where he was welcome. So Descartes and all of his staff went on a sailboat and they started out the journey to Stockholm. But on their way, the weather got bad. It was so bad that even the captain and his crew thought there must be some supernatural stuff going on. This must be our VIP guest, this Descartes guy. Let's go and talk to him. So they went to his room and they started to snoop around. They looked in his suitcases and casks and crates, and in one of them they found a life-size doll of a little girl. This doll could move, she could talk, and her name was Francine. And the crew and the captain freaked the out and wanted to throw her into the water, but Descartes found them in the last moment and he begged the captain, "This is my little daughter Francine, the light of my life. Please don't throw her into the ocean. She is the only thing I love in this world." And when the captain heard this, he thought, of course I'm throwing this thing into the ocean. This is the craziest shit I've ever heard. So he threw the doll into the ocean, it sank, and the sea calmed down. And they reached Stockholm without further incident, except of course Descartes. Descartes' heart was broken. And when he reached Stockholm, he only survived a couple of days and then he perished. So this is the fable. And you ask, why is this kind of gossip so weird? It helps to think about the time when it was invented. In the 17th century, there was a lot of religious conflict in Europe, and there was a lot of groundbreaking scientific research. And there was the fact that René Descartes had this daughter, Francine, who died when she was very young. And with all these ingredients and aspects, there was the story invented that Descartes was this shady guy, maybe a bit too close to the devil. But instead of giving you a full interpretation, I leave you with a quote by Descartes himself. "If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt as far as possible all things." And with this bombshell, I thank you for watching. See you next time.